It gets worse. You know me as an engineer, but when I was a kid, I dreamt of being a stand-up comic. Billy Crystal and Rodney Dangerfield were my heroes. I would wait at night, dream about my big break. Carson, Letterman, ancient Hindu festivals. What's happened? Seriously though, an event like this is really what makes working at Smartdrive so wonderful. And the people. We have an esteemed list of people here, especially in the engineering department. Cambridge, MIT, BITS, Humboldt State. If you didn't know, I'm a Humboldt State graduate. Lumberjack. Let's cut those trees down! Now you know why the Smartdrive Promise only has 3 stars. I was in charge of the engineering group when we put this up. I mean, who's impressed with 3 stars? I mean, it's not like you go on your vacation and you come home and, hey, how was the vacation, Bob? I went all out. I got the wife and kids the 3-star hotel. I'm usually a Motel 6 guy, but... So, Ray's here now. It's been 2 years. Let's get those extra 2 stars up there. Okay, so, I don't know, Melissa, you're not here, but whoever's in charge of certifying corporate logos, let's put the paperwork in. Stat. So, went to Humboldt State and got lucky enough that I got to intern at Qualcomm. And I always had a chip on my shoulder. It's the same thing. I go to the intern barbecue. Where are you from? I'm from Cambridge. I'm from Johns Hopkins. How about you? Humboldt State. Isn't that where they grow all the dope? Yeah, but I'm not there for that. Trust me. So I always had a chip on my shoulder. I go back to school and I said, Andy, you may be at Humboldt State, but you're going to be the most successful graduate of Humboldt State ever. So I worked, and I worked. I got that full-time job at Qualcomm. 20 years, reinvented the transportation industry. Come to Smartdrive, reinventing the video safety industry. That's my line. I just wrote this last night, I apologize. And every year, the annual alumni Humboldt State poll of most successful graduates comes out. And every year, I'm number 2 on the list. And you know who beats me every year? The guy that invented SpongeBob SquarePants. Steven Hilgenberg. Damn you, Steven. Steven was a biology dropout who spent too much time in the forest eating magic mushrooms until he thought he saw a talking sponge. But I'm not giving up. So, Humboldt, yes. So there were a couple good things about Humboldt. I do get VIP privileges at Torrey Holistics. So, no waiting for me. The other thing is, you get a sense of environmentalism. I drive an electric car, you see me around. Doing my part. And that's why this is so painful to talk about. Will anybody please tell me what this is? Wasted paper, thank you. MIT graduate, thank you very much. Not feeling so bad anymore. Here's a wide angle. Tell me where that trash can is, Dr. Fournette. Yeah, maybe. In proximity to the door of the restroom, Dr. Fournette, will you please tell the audience where this is? Is it close to the door, Dr. Fournette, or is it far from the door?
I'd say it's pretty close.
It's not the sink. It's not the sink trash can. Would you agree with that? Have you been to the bathroom at Smartdrive, David? We have 2 sinks and a waste bin here. And then this is the waste bin by the door. Okay. Glad we got that covered. I didn't take a picture of the waste bin by the sink because there's nothing in the waste bin by the sink. It's empty. Because we have a bunch of germaphobes at Smartdrive. I see you in the men's room. I see you leave the urinal, and you walk over and you wash your hands. Then you take a paper towel, and you dry your hands. Then you throw that paper towel away. But then you don't leave, do you? No, you don't. You grab 2 more paper towels, and you walk over to the exit door, and you wrap them around the handle. And then you reach for it, and now the tricky part comes in. You pull it, and you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it before I close it. It's in, it's up. I'm in, I'm out. It's no laughing matter. The trees are screaming. Smartdrive, the trees are screaming. And as a proud graduate of Humboldt State, I implore you, let's just trust each other. We're working on big projects here. Steve has all of his trust in us. Hundreds of millions of dollars. I trust that you can wash your hands. I will touch the door without fear. I mean, even if you don't trust me, you don't walk with the paper towel to the main entrance door. It's like the germs all came off with the first touch. They're still there. They're on the other door. And if that's not enough, I talked to Sean and Steve. If we can reduce our paper towel budget by 50% in 2019, we will get to profitability 2 quarters ahead of schedule. So do it for the stock price, people. All right. I'm almost done. Thanks for hanging in there with me. So we've all been really busy. Everybody's overworked. Long hours, weekends, we're all stressed out. Especially the ops department. Anybody from the ops department here today? Nico? They're probably all working. They're all working. But I got some good news. I got some good news for the ops department. Patrick, you get over here. I'm not going to stop Patrick until you come over here. Patrick. Your little secret's out, Patrick, and I'm going to expose you in front of everyone. I need you to stand over here, Patrick. I'm not joking. Stand up and stand next to me.
Patrick.
Okay, all right. Clock's ticking. So I was in an ops meeting. I got invited to an ops meeting, and they let it slip that they have a new piece of software in the ops group. Ops Genie. Who's working hard now? It's a genie. Don't you get it? It doesn't get any better than that. You rub the bottle, you make a wish, the work is done. No more stories about working late. Just don't make the same mistake that other ops departments have. That third wish, make sure it's for more wishes. Otherwise, your genie fun will be short-lived. All right, that's my time. In the words of Shari Al-Rahali, thank you so much. Favorite. Man, you really got it. So Andy knows a very